Hey, what's up guys, this is Chunjakma, and today I'm going to show you how to take A site as a terrorist. Now if you're curious about the smokes and flashes I'm about to throw, make sure you check out my video on Dust 2 smoking and you guys will be good to go. Alright, so what I like to do when I first start out as terrorist is this smoke. If we're going at long doors, I'll throw this smoke because it's the easiest and most accurate smoke you can possibly throw to smoke off this entire area, which you generally have an issue with when there's oppers or just anyone trying to pick you off from these doors. Now, once I throw that smoke, I'll jump off of there and run up here and count my team in with a flash. 3, 2, 1, and I'll throw the flash. Once that flash goes off, my team will rush in, and this will be smoked off, which is fantastic, and they'll be able to check their corners safely and easily. Now, once you're actually on site, you're going to have another person smoke because you won't have one anymore, and throw this easy and very effective smoke. What it's going to do is it's going to throw here, and it's going to come all the way around and smoke off all of CT. So anyone in this area isn't going to be able to see you very well or snipe you at all pretty easily. So this is usually open, or this will be usually open. So this smoke sometimes does the entire thing, kind of like how it is now, but sometimes it will leave a little gap, so just be aware of that. Now, there are a few people who have told me that this area up here, they get sniped from too many times even after they use this smoke. So I came up with this smoke that will be extremely useful if you can throw it correctly. This will take a little bit of practice, so feel free to practice this as much as you can. But it's this smoke. What you're going to do is you're going to come up to this little area right here, put your cursor down so that it lines up, and you're going to aim it from the top of this corner and in between this little corner and this little corner. So pretty much about right here, and then you're going to just barely run up and just chuck it right when you run up. So like this. What this smoke is going to do is it's going to come all the way down and smoke off the entire upper echelon of this entire area. This is fantastic because if you're having issues with people opping or hitting you from up here in general, you're going to have this smoke here and this smoke, and you're going to easily be able to come up and pop people in the corners and come around the smoke one at a time and just get everybody. So that's a really nice smoke if you can pull it off. Alright guys, so now that we know how to get onto A site from long, we're going to look at getting onto A site from cat. Now what you're going to want to do is throw this smoke. This smoke is extremely effective, and you're going to see why here in a few seconds, but you're going to have to practice it quite a bit to get it down, but once you do, you'll see why it's so important to learn. So you're going to sit here and wait till you hear the smoke pop. Now once it pops, you're going to see that it smokes off all of upper cat. This is super important because no one from down here is going to be able to count or see or even shoot you while you're coming through to cat. So once this goes off, you're going to want to come up here and throw this flash. I love this flash because it pretty much instantaneously pops right here, so this guy isn't going to be able to actually see it coming and get flashed. I can't tell you how many times I've actually been flashed by that flash. So once you're onto cat, you're going to have a few problems. You're going to have this guy here or some of these guys over here. I usually have a problem with this guy, so I like throwing this smoke if I still have a smoke. You're just going to throw off this P, and it's going to smoke off the entire area over here so that this guy can't op you or even count you. So once you throw that, you're going to rush on the site as quickly as possible so that you don't get opped by some of these guys back here. And if this smoke isn't something you like to use because you're more worried about these corners, which are actually quite numerous, you're going to want to throw this smoke instead. So instead of throwing it off of this P, you're going to want to throw it off this vent, and it's going to do something pretty much just like that, but it's going to be for the main site. This is going to smoke off all of the site, which is freaking fantastic. I absolutely love this smoke. And so this time, you're only going to have to worry about this guy and maybe this guy down here, because there's no way anyone over there is going to be able to see you. And then you can just come around here and cap off the people as you normally would. Now, say for instance, you know for a fact no one is on A site, and you actually know they're coming from B all the way over to A, you're going to want to throw this smoke, and you're going to see why this smoke's so effective. So you're going to throw this smoke here, and what this is going to do is it's going to pop all the way down here and smoke off all of CT and anyone who's coming from B. So that's just one other way that you can get onto A site. You can even use that smoke in coordination with one of these smokes if you're on a team, so that one of you guys can jump down here and come up to A site and maybe take it from behind. So that's an extremely good smoke, and it's exactly what you're going to need if you want to get onto A site quickly, efficiently, and safely. I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys learned something. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment section below or send me a personal message because I check them pretty much daily. Anyways, guys, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.